excited to see crew. I actually am.
To try and shove them back.
Oh shit. All right, last map, lock in, everyone. Lock the fuck in.
3 players over towards B. Normally, you'd be looking at them potentially reacting and pushing based off this C pressure.
Scuba C by himself. They're rotating towards him, though.
To go and reinforce Scuba's position as that turret breaks.
Hell of a read.
But it's a wrong read, isn't it? Because MIBR are resetting after breaking the turret. That default is just to rob NRG of a little bit of info. And now, because NRG rotated across the map instead of pushing, there's gaps.
They're going to be looking to re-clear some space themselves. The drone does signal quite a bit.
Oh my god, somehow they're in the perfect spot. They're triple B.
Guessing they haven't actually capitalized and taken up a lot of that space. They're also making rotations about which way they're going.
Hella cardio.
The rings are on a map trying to get the legs and the steps in, apparently.
I think they're going to end up in the right position.
Yeah, they are. They're following the sound cues, and here it is. They found it anyway. Paranoia forwards.
They're ready to flood. They're in. They're in C.
Lead this again, but these walls in your face make it difficult.
NRG has to win this pistol, right? 4C.
Everything being offloaded. Vulnerable down. Verno, you're getting ticked down, ticked down, ticked down.
What can he do?
The pressure is getting to these players, and you're starting to see it made manifest.
Mazzino, though, has found the gap. He's in through B.
Thing is, though, NRG's going to take their time taking B here. No? Oh my god. Oh my god. This team is so...
Nothing to play with. The spike is in the middle of nowhere.
So cooked. It's so cooked. Beautiful rotating together for NRG.
Spots and the shots are fired. Flawless for NRG and anarchy to begin this final
boy. That
Absolutely
sucks.
Crazy pistol round. And yet the end result is pretty similar to what we've been seeing across today and across kickoff. MIBR can't buy these rounds.
They're just rotating back and forth together.
They get themselves into somewhat winnable positions.
Being annoying.
Come on, we're everywhere!
Actually.
That's what I'm saying.
They really are. Almost every single pistol in this series has gone NRG's way. And MIBR are not going to go for the force this time.
Energy and momentum has never left NRG. Second half is split onwards.
Good dart.
Dart reveals quite a bit there.
Scuba's already here.
Break it, and we're going to be trying to swing into that one still. It's good shots, good damage.
Oh, sorry, Kiko I meant, not Scuba.
Weapon is punished. Kiko, though, he's alone.
He's just Scuba being on Viper.
Like this, Mazzino has found sliders at corners of
This could get weird.
Dropping a few weapons, spraying a couple of shots. He's eager not to give over the Guardian. Second and Mazzino.
Bang.
With the smoke fading, Kiko fully aware.
He's so sharp with it there. And Zekan's only got a classic.
I think Aspas on Chamber would be
insane.
Just walking around playing his own game and taking his own timings. I feel like that can't possibly be bad.
Expensive ones at least.
Especially if you have a Zekan.
Very good at managing their economy in spots like this. When they win the bonus, or at least the pistol, I should say, sets them up beautifully for the bonus.
CD, thank you for the prime, man.
And they've been good in those kind of situations too.
Yeah.
You can't state enough how much it is.
All right, I want to see some fight out of MIBR if they're gonna lose this.
Well, he has to make
some fight.
You got to take risks in a spot like that. You can't just sit back.
3C to start on a bonus round.
On the board here, though, they cannot allow NRG to win a bonus. You got to right the ship. You got to get belief in yourself early on in a map 5.
Right now, you're way off course.
And submit control into a B pop, fast B pop. Viper Killjoy Molly here. This is gonna be bad.
Ball's propped up with a fast lane. Deep TP up towards the top. Second,
that is beautiful.
Landing a couple of those shots. Guardian in hand.
Wow.
Tapping away. He's aiming for the best. But Scuba still survives and pushes.
Don't walk in the garage and die. Don't walk in the garage. Oh no, no, you know. Oh no, 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 no.
It's gross. You just gotta look away sometimes.
That is not okay.
I think that's game.
MIBR, the only player
I'm sorry,
that
I think
gets
that's
into
game.
the site is Zekan. The others are miles away.
Nothing is catching NRG off guard anymore.
Where is the aggression? Where is the killer
It's like they downloaded it, you know what I mean?
It was on display early on.
The data has been downloaded.
It's gone.
Nothing's working.
MIBR are just lost at sea.
Zekan fights, Tex fights, Verno fights, all before Aspas is even in a position to take a duel. The system that was working so well in maps 1 and 2 has collapsed.
I don't like the walk into garage there from Ian, though. I'll be honest. But I know why he did it. He also saw Scuba.
He's been
at
doing
B.
this. Rifle or operator. Whatever you might call it. Turret's going to be broken. He wants to get the hell out. Not looking to get punished, but he's also potentially getting that bait and switch. But Kiko! Oh my, so damn aware.
Completely shut down that hero rifle and dropped it in a spot that's actually really dangerous to go and try to recover.
Retrievable. Tex has got a timing though. Past that alarm bot. This could be a difference maker, but he's going to be meeting. Was that Ethan running through the spawn? Knife out there. Anticipated, and there's good crosshair placement. That is a gun to be reclaimed.
He's cut the hole.
They need to clean this up quickly.
Done picked up, and they do clean it up.
He needed that
zero
shot.
Hesitation from NRG.
Yeah, I think that's the right protocol.
3v4, this is winnable.
They give up side control, but at the end of the day, not losing the weapon is probably more important. Don't get away with this. There's no...
Oh my god, man.
Toying with them. They know all the little quirks of every single map.
Gun here.
You'd expect from a team with Brock on it, and now gearing up for this. Mazzino, Guardian, you need heroics, you need magic, but again, you got to jump in Neon in your face. And what do you do about that? The damage is done, chipped down to 3 HP. Verno is biding his time to strike, but he doesn't have the gun.
Actual children's agent. This guy might as well have a lollipop in his fucking mouth playing this agent.
They're steamrolling them.
And the early gambles from MIBR have not been working. They went for the force buy earlier on. We saw it in a previous map. Failed. And the look on Frod's face was one of heavy disappointment here. Again, they go for that hero buy. They tried to get a rifle into Aspas's hands.
See me moving? I saw you, bro.
The guy whose form was carrying them through the early game. We were talking... They just called...
Hands are a bit skew with here, but they're going to be contacting up behind, using the Viper wall as a bit of cover. Setup though. Alarm bot in short, and you can expect Scuba to be tucked tight here, not when he alarm bots.
They're overstacked with the Killjoy. Like, how is this just so hard to expect? NRG is playing on another level, setup-wise.
Drone through mid, it's an attempt to try and pull players away, weaken the A site.
Yeah, but Ethan, is he not just...
Like, you have to, as being MIBR, hear this Killjoy and go, okay, yeah, likely just Killjoy here. Retake on A.
So he's actually unaware of what's happening.
They are not retake on A.
Turret, though, giving him good info to play off.
Turret's posted. It's just Seed is weak. Good stun, does connect. Alarm into the corner, and even spotting out that
wow, he got the kill. And lived. Okay, he's dead.
He's going to answer back almost immediately there with a trade, and it looks like Brock wants to get active and into the fight. Drops down out of heaven. Into
they don't. There is no world where.
When he has that Odin. Spike is dropped.
30 seconds left.
There's way better right now. What the fuck?
This is a lackluster MIBR.
Too much momentum, I guess.
Out of answers. They ran out of them a while ago, to be honest.
It's up 6-6.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, crossfire setups that NRG are known for deliver again.
Exactly right. I mean, it's so unexpected, really. You see that level of
Oh,
setup.
I really don't. Okay, MIBR have to tie this up 6-6.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Wow, 5-0. Okay, this has to be a 6-6 at worst half for MIBR. They need to get 6 this half.
Slightly off center. He's going to sidestep that string of bullets, and meanwhile, Mada exploring towards mid. Supported the rest of his team here. Ethan.
Because Lord knows they're not winning that fucking pistol on the other side either.
Weapon himself. Very ready. NRG's so good at cooking up these little micro trap plays. As soon as Mada gets a sniff of any action, the rest of the team...
Pretty good trap trap here.
Slow going.
And they're going to be fast on the A retake if that is where MIBR end. But here comes Tex. And this could be a nightmare for the guy.
He's not long for the world, is he? As soon as that contact's caught, there it is. Paranoia.
Late.
Delayed, yeah, late. So
wow.
Tex is actually going to be able to get out
He's
of
alive.
his life.
Late and also into the floor, I think, from Ethan.
Instantly react A here, guys.
Ready for it, but
never mind.
Bodies in position over towards A. The rest of them might be actually getting a bit of a read. They've moved their way up through mid, taking up residency now onto the B site. Plant forced out here, but this is fast and loose. NRG raring to go. Overdrive popped, and there is no remorse here. This gameplay, relentless stuff from NRG, taking no prisoners. Diffuse already onto half. Tex and Verno. Not much you can do.
That round is over.
No, I mean, Verno's only got a stinger. He's not even going to want to
wow.
save this.
Full defuse, 6 rounds now in a row for NRG. The reality of this reverse sweep being made manifest more and more with each passing round.
And a complete crash down to earth.
It's like Man City and Real Madrid both don't make it into the round of 8 or round of 16 in the Champions League.
Suddenly,
is what this is.
Every round they're going to be thinking to themselves, how have we got here?
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, bro. Don't move.
Second time out here for MIBR.
Walk, pop, C, find a smoke.
3 of them
I don't know.
back to back.
It's like 40 things you can still call.
This is a test that has never really been had before from a team in Valorant.
No.
You need to be truly exceptional to be able to bounce back in the way that MIBR did at the beginning of this series, but Peter
Adam's read it. He's here.
Capitalizing, taking advantage of it. Aspas.
Oh my god, Ethan's gonna break all the util for him. Oh my god, Adam's on an ace, I think.
And the shots. Oh my god, and not even letting them get involved. Stun ricochets with a chance to really take advantage. Has already missed this wall in their face. It is umming and ahhing. It is hesitation. And you're throwing bodies at it. NRG have the full complete read.
They got 4 players ready to defend here, and Aspas could not entry.
That is their strat off of a timeout.
Far too obvious.
I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't care. I don't care.
So would Verno, because the money is not good. Mazzino's got 150 credits. Texas got 400. The rest of the team was going for a save. So this round was a messy buy to begin with, and now it's in a 2v5 that is essentially unwinnable.
We did ask them to rush C.
What they've got.
I said C split and walk up C behind a smoke. Bitch ass. Okay, maybe honestly I might have said rush C. I don't even remember.
Because while you could use it as like an extra
30
timeout,
seconds left.
in all likelihood the MIBR players are going to want full silence so that they could hear anybody looking to punish the rifles. And so you've just got to sit and stew. Sit and stew in the silence, looking at that 0 at the top of the scoreboard. Thoughts ruminating on things that have gone wrong to put you in this position.
10 seconds
Chat, what
left.
have I always told you guys about Haven?
So
What's the one rule? When in doubt on attack side, what do you do?
4 rounds away.
Let's see if you guys know ball.
Santiago lining up though. Verno is going to try and top
Good
them all down, but
boys.
eventually NRG comes
You
for their
go
prize.
B.
The guns reclaimed, taken out of their hands. 7
When in
to
doubt,
0.
you go B, but you default.
This
You
is a
default regular.
collapse.
Take a rush, pressure it, let them fucking
No more
waste util
timeouts,
retaking
no more
it. You just
injection.
insta-leave it.
Fraud.
Go A, re-drone it, get the opera off the line,
How can you do it, man, when
and then
everything
pop B.
you tried has gone wrong?
That's it.
Feels
You
like
will
an
always
actually
get a post plant,
3 or 4 players.
and then it's just up to your
everywhere
post plant
you
whether
look
you win or
at.
lose.
Yeah.
You've got to try
But at least you give
activate
yourself a
alerts
chance.
more heavily. Pump fakes in one direction. Try to get Mazzino inserted on an
MIBR
See if you
did
can
that.
get Tex working his way through mid.
They rushed B at the start of the round,
Already.
and Omen TP top.
It's filthy.
Got the entry, should have gotten the second kill,
punish.
and missed.
Onto the killjoy when they expect that turret lineup. Verno's out into the open. This is individualistic. This is just throwing anything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Because everything has gone wrong for MIBR. NRG are putting on a world-class performance here on Haven.
It is
Absolutely
wraps.
destroying
The
super
world
team
champs are
from
fucking
Americas.
back, baby. Sam is in
Not even
absolute
able to get the
shambles
punish
right
out to
now.
Brock. Not a piece of damage done. They're looking to try to get their way back in through A if they can. Mazzino's going to put up the wall and then just walk into a wall of bullets.
Oh look,
A
it's almost like
2v5.
NRG
Same as
has
the
money
previous
for the
round, but
first
now
time
what's the
in
point in
years
saving? You
and
might
have
as well do
finally bought the
something.
Odin.
These rounds are chalked from beginning to end.
They are. NRG, the defensive setups, there's so many layers that they're putting on top. He reads and stacks and they got. And if there's hitting shots like that, my God!
C pressure.
If
You
you're
could.
deleting
Okay.
Aspas in
Shut
one
up!
shot while
Fucking guys. Smoke top C, dart C, take the orb, go back A, drone A, maybe neon jump around A, jump spot it, whatever you want to do, and then go B. That's it. You'll win every time.
Gonna turn grass again, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think he will.
Got a bit of fear into his step, but this is 8 rounds in a row now leading NRG.
Yeah, look, he's turreting the mid window now.
Yeah.
And they go for an A lobby crunch. Anticipating MLBR making an adjustment.
Bro.
They've taken Tex down again. You are not allowed to play the game.
This is unreal. He's been forced back to that spectator seat multiple rounds in a row without even seeing a soul.
I'm gonna hear about this, chat. Ian was already crying about getting fucking mollied and shit when they were playing double initiator and they kept owning him on Abyss. Now we're gonna hear about these spams. Great.
It's a good trade at least. It's a better situation, honestly, than MIBR have been in for the majority of Haven. They get themselves potentially into an A site here. NRG are evacuating it currently. They can always play the retake with the lockdown. Verno's dead, so no ultimate.
Yeah, you guys are weird. Whoever said Texas feeling it, you are getting a banned.
2 players deep in spawn. Open access to the A side, but like you said, this lockdown's going to be used, presumably to retake.
Since when did it become a problem for me to believe in my friends?
I think to get yourself back in from the lockdown. You know you're going to get pushed out of the site, so you have to pit to get yourself back in.
Like, I know he's having a rough game.
So committed, and the spike is so far
Or had a
away.
rough map, at least on Abyss. And I'm trying to, you know,
No one's on the
Not gonna
same
go for the
page.
pit.
Aspas
manifest
is
something
going for a
here.
He's overstaying. NRG are not going to offer you opportunities.
no.
Snake bite, shock darts raining down. Detainment is the only choice you've got.
They're both detained.
You're forced to lose, essentially. NRG give you no options, give you no chances. They steal away your hope.
Yo, a
Far too
13-0
easy
would just
for
be
NRG.
hilarious.
They
I
get
have to
up
laugh
to
at that. You know what I mean?
MIBR with no answers, no
This is a good thing about
ideas.
just being a streamer and not competing. You
How could
say
you not feel
shit,
for
just
Mazzino?
laugh at things.
You're seeing a guy's dream shatter in real time.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
All the way from the upper bracket, and NRG are manhandling them currently.
Okay, stop being weird, chat.
Backbreaker after backbreaker.
Text
rounds.
flow state. Now, y'all are actually weird.
Look at Brock on this line. He's going for the spam through the door. Across to A lobby.
We'll see if he lands it again. That's a lot of damage. Zekan! How does he anticipate
Okay, if that was
this?
Ian again, if that was
man.
Ian again, I would have been. Oh my god, he probably would have disconnected everything.
On the map, you don't see him.
It's just unbelievable. I think I used the term unethical earlier, but I'm going to reserve that for Brock.
I know they're not going to clear Kiko here. I just know it.
They're not giving him a chance to play. They're not giving him a chance to play.
They don't even get to play the game.
Oh my god, man.
He's killed everybody through a wall.
Oh my
one's seen
god,
anyone in
the
this game.
threads that are about to be made.
Player standing.
Nice
He's
try.
going to be shut down by the trade instantly. 9-0. Gearing up for 10 rounds in a row. Such dominance. I can't remember the last time I've seen it, especially in the fashion that NRG are going for.
For this to be map 5,
Someone typed huge kill.
MIBR will have been coming out the back of Abyss and thinking, right, well, we've got another map. We've
You
got
guys
another
are.
opportunity.
You're all
And then
terrible, bro.
slowly
Shut
now,
up.
The dread is going to be seeping in. I say slowly. At this point, you'd be hard to find any glimmer of hope.
Chris Paul cuts the lead to fucking 40. Okay, but the thing is, they didn't even cut the lead. That's that you can't even say that.
Into it.
Yeah.
It's worse than the meme.
Shots. This is brutal.
No lead was cut.
That's maniacal. I think if, listen, if you enjoy that, that's,
You're sick.
it's a red flag. It's a red flag. He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
He typed a huge kill.
They're not giving them a chance to breathe.
I mean, what that does end up with, though, is that MIBR have got ults that they've never been able to even use. Text with no armor, but not
Okay.
made a difference.
I don't want to see. I'm not looking at chat after that.
Verno
I'm
and
not looking at
Mazzino
chat.
also going for Vandal, no armor.
I've never seen such a flattening
No, this is utter dominance.
in just all the years of Valorant.
And yeah, it feels not just like a 13-0, but like a completely one-sided 13-0.
It's a statement.
A completely one-sided
The
13-0.
first 2.5 maps. So
What
heavily
the fuck are
towards
you
MIBR,
talking about?
And a switch flipped.
Trying to get these tags off. 45 seconds though, MIBR. They're desperate for anything at this point. Grasping at straws
Oh,
with the stack
shit.
of players. NRG have got
It's been a long day. No one knows what they're saying anymore.
Paranoia is going to be good connection.
Oh.
Really willing to play off the back of this one though. They've been stunted and slow.
I mean, the thing about Prius is he gave up so early in the day. I've seen maybe 5 kills per map.
All of the little areas here, but Ethan's still playing himself in. This guy is eager to go, raring to go. Broke over the top, in through heaven. It's a plant tonight. No, no, not a single chance is offered.
No.
Just when you think MIBR have
Oh my
a
God.
glimpse of getting around the board. It's shattered in the blink of an eye. This is an NRG showing that.
Meanwhile, in his head, he's so happy this shit's about to end as soon as possible.
What it takes to represent Americas on the biggest stages of the year.
MIBR are just not on their level today.
And even feeling it.
The value from Brock is unbelievable. The shock darts raining down on Verno. Had no armor, couldn't just tank him. Not again!
No,
not
we
again!
can't be showing this. Sidestepped for now, but you know Brock's going to be waiting in the wings.
If they get 13 node.
Never far behind. Deep push, the disrespect by NRG. They are all.
I don't think I can play Arc Raiders with Ian for at least a week and a half.
They know they're in complete control. The lockdown activated, but this is NRG looking to fight over it. Shock darts raining down. Potential here with a util, but they might be forced to respect this one. DTP into the corner. It's getting a little bit messy. Ethan is hard committed. And the overextension into the corner. This is everything being thrown. MIBR.
Wait.
Practically the kitchen sink to
He
try
hasn't
and get
died yet.
something going for them. The pit still up. Bit of an issue here. Keeper's still active. You never know what could happen. This guy's alone. He's a one-man army. No way. Can't be doing this. Dodging, juking, avoiding the fights. The aim straight down. Can't get the third. But the damage might just be done anyway. Scuba anticipating that re-swing.
He knows where they both are. Surely MIBR get one.
I'm not streaming again. I'm not streaming another MIBR game again.
Free reign, he's just in the sight.
So much respect offered, so much space given. This is not how MIBR was winning earlier on.
It's funny because I'm tired. I know it's funny because I'm tired. I would normally not be able to laugh at this. Like, I'd be able to hold it together.
This looks like their spirits have just been taken away. Scuba, tap, pulls out the dart, doesn't break it, going for the kill,
okay.
And at least
they got the one.
Get the one, but my God, is the damage done.
It's a pity round at this point, thrown out for NRG. The half is utterly dominant. And you're looking at the team in the lead who've been winning on pistols as well. We've got all the momentum behind them.
Facts. Facts, my boy.
The spirits up somehow. Gotta keep your heads in the game, but at this point, it is NRG entirely.
MIBR has been doing it right this whole time. Chat. That's what you guys don't understand. It is just kickoff. This shit really does not matter. Uh, 5K channel. Thank you for the prime, man. And Ian, thank you. This map is straight jokes, bro. I can't stop laughing, but it's because I'm fucking sleep deprived. That's so. This guy said huge kill, and I fucking lost it. Yo, I'm like trying to be supportive. I'm like, nice try, and then I literally just turned right, look at my chat, and that's the first message I saw. With the exclamation mark at the end.
Before our very eyes, history may be about to be made. NRG up 11-1 at the half. And our final map here, and they're on the verge of completing a historic act in itself, a reverse sweep to be made in a BO5 against a team that was bespoke built for success.
100 gifted if MIBR wins this. You got yourself a deal, buddy.
Spiraled ever downwards from that upper bracket all the way down to the lowest of lows.
And a reverse sweep is one thing, but the manner in which it's happened, it is completely another.
It's unheard of.
From the point of that middle
Not
series,
a chance.
the halftime of split, MIBR, since then, have only been able to win 6 rounds.
Yeah.
They got 1 round on split, 4 rounds on Abyss, and now only 1 in a whole half on Haven.
Kaiser, thank you for the prime, man.
Completely dominated.
And
NRG,
I'm a smelly rat 123.
Right now for them.
Thank you for the prime. Tech's about to rage Odin.
They're taking
Brother.
liberties, taking risks, and everything is working.
They're not getting to the
No
point
wrong.
where they can purchase that weapon. I'm sorry.
A lot of damage offloaded into Kiko here for the pistol. This has been NRG's domain so far in this series.
Yeah, they've been winning so many of these.
Verno, the sole recipient of a lot of this aggression that might be coming his way here. He's just trying to hold down the A side, but look at him. Looking left, right. He's got to clear a short, a long.
Wait, it's the correct stack though.
Doesn't know where these players could be. He's just missed the timing, and now with the util,
Oh,
there's no
God.
more chances. He's just got to
What a
try and weather the
stun.
storm,
What
get
a
his team back
stun.
in, but that dart is good.
Huge.
Delivers it. To blow to the head, Mada's going to be knocked down and down for the count, but Scuba looking
No
off to
way.
the side.
Not
Kills
again,
claimed.
bro.
NRG, they've got the guns, they've got the weapons. Space is theirs. And Verno,
Oh, he's just chilling.
tucked tight to the corner. This Anchor Smoke is the only respite he's got. His team is in, though, ready to try and put up
Wait,
a bit of a
Ian.
performance, and Tech's okay. At least getting
They did
himself
it.
online,
They
some
win.
kills on the
There's no
board.
way.
Allowed to play the game for once in this map.
Yeah. Scuba fakes like he's running away. He's been easily the most clutch player in the game so far. Most clutch out of any of these guys at kickoff, but this would be something completely different.
Bruh, stop.
11 seconds, though. Not a lot of time to work
Okay,
with, and the
brother.
damage already
Okay.
done. So, pistol
MLB,
rounds.
they double the amount of rounds that they've won so far on Haven.
Yeah, a round of fist bumps, too. No cause for jumping out of your seat just yet, though.
No, it's 2 in a row. We'll have to make it 3, and then keep going from there. It looks like an impossible task. I think I would have also said the one split that the comeback was fairly impossible for NRG.
They managed to do it.
I never say never. NRG have been up 11-1 before and lost.
It's very true.
Nasty Nate, think of the tier, or thanks for the prime, sorry.
But in that situation, it was their opponents putting the pressure of the reverse sweep on them. And in map 5, they fairly easily dealt with it. And that was what allowed them to lift the trophy at the end of last year.
Let's just watch, shot.
It's just all got to be
Maybe they'll come back.
perfect from here for MRBR.
From what we've seen, it's been disjointed. No more timeouts. No more time for interjection.
Going for C orb or what? Oh, they got it already. B pop?
Just got to drag it back one round at a time, but NRG, look at them. I mean, they're playing for the long haul. Orbs up, biding their time. The danger of a team like NRG, they're going to play every single round to win, even if they're on an eco, and they're hungry for the kill. Zekken desperately trying to escape this one, but Tex,
Easy.
Answer back, they slap them straight
Clean.
back down to earth and ground this NRG squad that was getting away with a little bit too much.
A good beginning, a clean conversion off the pistol. And a rare pistol. They couldn't have asked for a better time to be able to win one, but is it just too little too late?
That's the question.
They need Aspas to be hitting shots like that constantly, all across the map.
Bro, why me?
Maybe I'll have players in position here.
Let's see.
Especially
Let's see.
Aspas.
If it gets to 11-7,
It's going to be obfuscating the sideline. You can see how difficult it is for him to get anything done
Then we
with his
talk.
scope weapon. Smokes and walls in his face potentially now, and that drone needs to be broken. Barely at that. It's a tag onto Mazzino. He's going to be forced out of the fight. And the issue's there.
oh god.
Turret gone. Spam for
Wait.
the smoke. Tex at least delivers that. Ethan's going to be dropped, but Scuba is finding his own marks. Out towards Garage and a call for the cancel. NRG want to make moves now to a different area of the map.
They're fully leaving, but they
It's
have no
winnable.
smokes.
It's actually
Ethan's
winnable.
dead.
Lambot spots it out. Tex is
Oh.
gone though. Deleted. Gun out for Verno. And if he presses forwards here, he's going to be sorely disappointed. He still gets the one. Kiko trades it out, and that's a
There you
plan
go, yeah.
denied. Now picked up and running
Mazzino.
around. Mazzino with a wall up. Hold on to timing.
Wow, he's so
Scuba
aware,
getting
man.
the kills here. Aspas left out in that 1v2. He has the rifle, but he doesn't know the positioning, and Matters already in that
Spike
forward
planted.
approach. Ready to take that first point, first contact, first shot for him. Jiggle. Seen it by the looks of it. Just backs himself out.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
game.
whether he did.
Yeah, maybe
That
not.
is game.
Kiko moving to clear up most of A long and A lobby, so it looks like they have missed the mark. But again, how difficult this spot is for Aspas to play in. He doesn't know where any of these players are. Heaven compromised Kiko all the way around. Here's the sound cues. That at least clears up one, but at this point, time is running short, and another tap. He's just looking for the next signs of life. At some point, he has to stick this, and he realizes it. Has to give it up, has to try and save this rifle, but now...
I'm not going to look at chat. I'm not looking at
This
chat.
is the 12th round for NRG. One more is all it will take to complete one of the most dominant reverse sweeps I have ever seen.
9 opportunities. NRG have done such a good job to get themselves into this spot. And the way that they escape this situation is ridiculous too.
Yeah.
Ethan down, no smoke on the C connector, but they still get it with a nanoswarm. And leave Aspas stuck in a 1v3. Mada's positioning makes it essentially impossible. Verno's going to take the Vandal no armor again.
In his match here, that is a very dangerous prospect. Dropped down to 75.
Yeah,
Perhaps lucky to be alive, but...
Only a little bit of chip damage, actually. I suppose it could have gone worse.
Yeah, it could have. All NRG need is one round. They know it. Close to a couple of ultimates here. Gonna be looking to make no mistakes. The spray of bullets is just relentless. It's an onslaught. That's just Brock trying to go for the turret that usually gets placed.
You don't want Tex to get a kill, though. He would have his lockdown online, and it
Damn,
would allow
they're gonna
them
fucking
to pull Verno off the
look
A
back
side
at that
and play it much
split.
softer. Verno's telling the rest of his team to stay stacked.
It's good damage.
And just wonder how they didn't close that out.
Might be kicking himself if he didn't confirm that kill here. Maneuvering by NRG, leading over towards B.
Well, they haven't broken the alarm bot.
Lanes are pushed up, Ethan with a DTP in, but that snake bite. Goal achieved for NRG. They have 35 seconds left, but they wanted to pull out a bit of that util. They don't have any A control.
30 seconds left.
Maybe are now.
3A.
Zekken, Verno.
3A and Paranoia available. 24 seconds left. Oh, God.
Obvious signs that this is going to be leaning over towards A. Bodies are starting to get flooding into the site. Trying to reinforce this all the way up. The crossfire setup is there. Aspas, Zekken activating Verno. It's all there in time.
Wait.
To keep this team alive.
It's not the best round that Ethan's ever called on the attack. But they've got such a buffer. You've got to imagine it doesn't matter too much. MBR, though, both of his off the gas a little bit, thinking, all right.
Oh, they got bonus. They lost pistol and got bonus.
And a shot here. Aspas not scared to really just square up, try and
Or did they avoid
flank.
bonus, then just lost the
reveal.
next gun round?
Dart tags onto Ethan, but he's not done yet as well. He's working his way in, eventually cleaned and mopped up by Verno. A repeat of Aspas is there.
Kiko's just
They got bonus? Yikes.
anything he possibly can in the other direction.
9-3 half
Figure out what
into
this defensive setup
fucking
looks like for Tex.
losing, man. Like this.
A bit of recon duty, right?
Yeah, this time. Hello. Is it turret down?
Like, they did not stand a chance on these last two maps.
Shouldn't make too much difference.
But that's how NRG looked on the first two
This is
maps.
Verno getting one away from being able to get his Fury online.
Kiko. A lot of spots you can play for there. At least it gets the plant down. NRG, a bit more money can get built up for MIBR.
And they get the ult.
Yeah.
Well, Mazzino seems to be taking the defuse at the moment, but it should be going over towards Verno, who can now get a Hunter's Fury.
Yeah, and it will be.
And that'll apply a lot of pressure to NRG if they're looking to try to get a plant down. You know, they are starting to
I mean, they
develop
have
something
multiple
here.
alt rounds to play with. It
NRG
doesn't
a bit of
matter. This shit is just completely over.
Another 2 rifle rounds, I think.
Yeah. Second. Armbot down into A short, but all the way over towards B. NRG typically do a bit of poking and prodding, but this looks like a hard committal. Ethan's got the spike and he's in the back of the site. Second, he's gone.
GG.
Finished off. And now with that pit blossoming
If this bomb goes down, it's okay. I was gonna say, if this bomb goes down, it's over.
That
is a huge bomb plant. Like,
playing skip rope over the top of that.
huge util to kill the bomb planter.
I believe he's unaccounted for.
Still, if this bomb plant goes down, they lose.
Serious work inside the pits. Aspas.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Scoped up. Brock, shock darts.
What just
Mazzino's
happened?
brought down. Is this how it ends? A round like this, a scenario.
I mean, he's
like
just gonna get
this.
insta-traded.
They know that NRG have to go and get the spike, but they have no clue about Mada.
No. Aspas just hoping for signs of life. Mada! He's finally there.
GG.
Shows his presence. The pit drops down. And a lockdown now to give them that buffer room, that breathing room. Verno and Tex have got it all to do in a spot like this. How do you push this back? World beater form. Eager to take the fights, but the lockdown will force that respect into you. At least earning themselves a 2v3. Lockdown of their own now to get back into the fight. What is the call to be made? Mada.
Good spam damage on the Mada.
Yeah, a whole load of bullets. He backs himself out and away. Everybody playing the distance now. NRG, back it up, rolling retreat. They know the plan's
has 4
down.
bullets
they know the
left.
win cons within their grasp. Just a matter of execution at this point. Deep drone. Turret trying to spot out where all of these players are in the extremities. A tap. See where that swing is. Scuba, Kiko combine their might. This has to be it. The impetus, the turning point. NRG domination across the board.
They did it.
They make history in Americas. They complete the reverse sweep. And your final team to go to Santiago.
Damn. That is a tough way to go out for MIBR, but NRG on these last 2 maps were fucking exceptional. Even the comeback.
From NRG.
Even the comeback on
They
split.
flipped the switch.
They were down 9-3 and they came back and won on attack side.
And dominated the final 2 maps. Absolutely crushed.
Is MIBR out? Yeah,
I
they
choose
are
my
out
words carefully
until
because
the
they must
next
be crushed
tournament
on that side of the
or the
stage.
next split begins.
With the way that Mazzino was talking about the chances of being able to go and play in his home country in front of friends and family, that is a brutal, brutal way to lose. 3 back-to-back-to-back best of 5s, and you were 4 rounds away from qualification on split.
All love on the other side of the stage here. NRG, they've earned that trophy, earned it well. Pulling off a miracle performance, and they will be your final
Oh yeah,
team
Scuba's
going
not
to
reaching that one.
Santiago.
Promise you that.
Looking to see if they can fill out and round out our trophy cabinet a little bit more at the first global event of this year.
If they
Damn.
can access the
5
form
maps,
they hit
huh?
in the second half of this BO5,
I mean, okay, yeah. All troll aside, chat. Do we give MIBR the credit for being a young team and being this good, like good still? Or are you guys just gonna keep memeing the super team thing? Yeah, I know this was bad. Like, I agree with you, this is bad. They would also agree that this is bad. All right? I'm not trying to defend that. But considering how good America's is, and them being a new team, I feel like the credit is deserved a little bit. Right? Like, very little practice together. Right? Like, very little practice together. Like, are we just not gonna take that into account? No, we don't care. You said this team is winning everything. Okay, no, I didn't. You drunk motherfucker. Don't put that shit in my mouth. Oh, well, I did tell you guys Tex was going to top frag this game, and I was right. That's not my fault they're putting Zekin on Omen, bro. I'll tell you that.
Congrats on the win. Going back a few losses are never great, but I wanted to ask you about the G2 game. Do you feel like it almost became a necessary evil for the squad to find some of the key points that allowed you to focus forward on what Energy needed to do?
Yeah, we needed a kick in the ass. I think we got that. So I like how we played today. I'm very content with it.
Awesome, great job. IGL and the team across the board. Congratulations on the win and best of luck. Scuba, my man, amazing clutches across the board. 2 clutches bringing just the catalyst back online for the squad. It brings me back to thinking about the share clutch on Breeze. It's been the entire kickoff. Yeah. What makes you feel so confident in that clutch?
Honestly, my teammates just do a good job. They leave it to me, and that's always what I've excelled at in this game. And yeah, it's been a lovely time so far.
Easy, safe pair of hands right here. Congratulations, best of luck going to Santiago. Another moment of thriving in the deep end for Energy. You talked about it in an interview recently that, you know, the champs run was somewhere you guys figured out how to really just dig deep, and you do it here again. What is it about Energy that kind of loves scrapping down there?
We just got ice in our veins. That's all it is. Like we're nice players when it comes to it, and I mean, you see it again, reverse sweep.
All right, man. The aces are unreal, by the way. Congratulations, best of luck in Santiago. Brock, congrats. Another one. Always, you guys win. You're up there dangling the MVP trophy. It looks so good. You guys avoid the champs curse. What's it take to do that? What's it take to kind of keep, like Ethan said, kicking yourselves in the butt, get moving, having these things that propel you forward and keep your mindset on winning?
I think it's not get complacent and keep staying motivated, like keep trying to win. So I think it's the main thing. That's the hardest thing to do for most teams.
Why does the vibe feel so dead?
Right,
because they are exhausted.
You guys got that in the bank.
Everyone is exhausted.
Santiago. Kiko, a win.
Or do you mean the vibe of the crowd?
Team, it seems you fit so well, and now you get to go and play against old teammates. How are you feeling about going to Santiago? Nats, Camo going to be out there.
We'll check the stats after this.
Honestly, so excited to play them. Hopefully we get to have a match there. But yeah, I mean, just excited to come and play Liquid, to be honest.
Are you going to try to meet up with them when you're out there?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be a funny experience, yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the win. Awesome job for kickoff. Let's hear it one more time for NRG.
GG's, man.
They lock in their ticket to Santiago.
GG's, man. GG's, man. Congrats, GG's. 25 first bloods. Now this is what I call a fucking duelist. Motherfucking duels all day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We have the Santiago draw show coming up just after this. So don't go anywhere. We got the lowdown on
Plus
what's going on in
23,
Chile right
Aspas as usual, farming. What did you guys want me to look at? Stats for what? Oh, Brock. What about Brock?
Tournament format for
31 assists. That.
Santiago. 2 stages stand between these teams and the trophy, the Swiss stage and the playoffs. Not everyone.
You guys are so fucking such losers, man.
League's first team to qualify
legit losers.
Have already secured their reward, a direct ticket to the playoffs.
Like,
bypassing the chaos of Swiss.
This has to stop at some point. Like it has to, bro. These two numbers. I mean, how do you just do this all day?
Off with the Swiss stage, where 8 teams enter and only 4 survive.
Jeez.
I think they have B-man control.
Now?
Far away from the right because you just used that, but Team still with this operator posted down mid. Some B main control. Good position.
No way.
That was a real opportunity.
Honestly, crazy to see how that missed.
No
so
way.
now you're going to give up that rope room for the time being.
I'm going to get a Korean.
But C9 are allowed into the middle of the map, sure.
Yeah, if you're C9 though, you have to be scared that there is real emphasis being placed on the A side from 100 Thieves. You obviously know that you have no info on B main, completely lack of control there. Oh wow, and Timotino just after that initial shot in mid picks up A main. Perfect timing to collect that kill.
Big info too. He knows there's nothing behind the feint of Zelsi.
Go Z.
Okay, Penny,
I should have died.
Oh, Vora. That's probably going to be enough. Yes, it is.
RGC is winnable.
100 Thieves do a great job working the map there. They really left C9 with 0 options to play with. Once they had killed Vic, they had Bang posted up deep in B main.
Yeah.
So
They're in
Cloud9
bull
have
order.
no access to that. They have to go elsewhere. But 100 Thieves
Yeah,
is already
actually winnable for 100
positioned across
Thieves.
the
I
map
think
so
C9's
well.
broke.
Timo misses that shot, sure, but he gets over to A main straight away.
And he gets that kill.
Yeah, gets the lurk. I mean, 100 Thieves were legitimately positioned for everything perfectly.
So now,
money check. Individually
Oxy just
and
having another
calling.
dominant map back to back.
Post up over towards A main.
C9's so rich.
Away from the paths at the moment.
Guiding light. Does actually flash.
What the hell
Players do
is
love to
this?
Occasionally mix in a weird defense wall.
Yeah,
Do this
I like
on
it.
Corrode as well.
Little
They'll-
PRX
Oh my
extra.
God.
They would do it all on Sunset, for
They
example.
wanted Zelsus's orb to go here, and he looks over the orb, but then Zelsus missed his orb.
They'll just
What the
occasionally
hell?
do something like that. Keep you on your toes.
Okay, so mid for free for Cloud9, albeit an
Wasn't it
extended
so
utility.
bad that it helped
Trailblazer
him?
naturally had to be committed.
Now C9 are just going to slow things down. They have their options open with one player at either extremity.
But let's get some crosshair break
Ugh.
with the raise. Okay, Penny's dead.
That's crazy peek from Bora.
Yeah, he's sick.
Temper's just caught in the open
Whoa.
by Vandal spam.
But he's kind of flow state, right? The intuition that Vora has here has been impeccable.
What? Bang! Bang!
Oh,
Bro!
okay, that is as awkward as it gets. Asuna is going to at least keep them at bay with the slow orb.
We might have cursed it.
What was Bang doing there?
Bang is caught a little bit unaware out in the open. C9 trying to get into this B side. Bang in hell, great first shot.
Yeah, low as he
Kyle,
was, still
we
able
need
to
you
find
here,
that frag
Kyle.
and exit the round with
We
his
need
head
you to
held
hit up.
high. Oxy with a touchdown. Crossfire is there. Asuna. Okay.
This is what I mean about Asuna. Asuna always gets like the
Cool
weird
guys, don't
kills.
look at explosions.
Bang, thank you for the 23 months. I love you.
Just your
That's what I mean about Asuna. At least once a map, he just gets the weirdest kills. I don't know how or where.
One truly Valorant moment. But here
That
from
was
Vora, right?
sick from Vora.
And I said I sort of wanted to see like some form of crosshair break if you're not going to flash yourself up into heaven there, right? Penny just dies instantly.
Let's go!
And they're milling around inside the smoke and they lose another Devora. Yeah, we know. That's what we said.
Oxy picking
You
up
see a message earlier? No. What is
on
yoga
this
time,
attack
Electro?
side.
Yeah,
Right
right.
in Vora's face.
I'm Voram cheese.
That's an essential
blind?
first kill for C9 to try to get something on the board after 100 Thieves have been really making this comeback work for them.
Yoga time is yoga
A
time?
nice little early round variation. We just talked about how 100 Thieves would do that with the Sage Wall.
And it looks like C9, maybe setting up for a B split. That might still be the plan. They just want to slow
Oh my
things
God.
down for a moment.
Kill Zeppa, that's bomb down.
Dangerous
Bomb
from
down!
Zeppa. Yeah, he's alone.
But they give up
Zeppa
bomb.
just peeks out.
It's just not being watched for by anyone else. So now we're
Give us
even
5
numbers,
tips
and
to
there's
get
a
better
five
at the
tips
game.
over
I'ma
towards
send
the
it.
A side of the map.
Number 1, play more.
Cloud9's
Number 2,
options.
play more. Number 3, play more. Number
Limited.
4, play more. Number
100 Thieves
5,
play extremely
play
spread,
more
though.
with
This wall's
someone.
about to drop, so Bang has to watch.
Cheeto, thank you for tier 1. I love you.
Over in mailroom, Team was supposed to watch main. Asuna has to watch this rope, and he catches Celsius going up. Oxy can't get the fast trade.
Oh, Arsena's just going to be a pain now. No one's here to play off of him necessarily, so all he can do is buy some time. Cryo could not help with a crossfire, but there goes the spike.
Well
Back into
done,
the pit he
Cryo.
goes. This is so frustrating for Cloud9.
Walk through again.
Penny
You
also
won't.
makes sounds, of course, with the satchel, and is bounding across the site. Oxy was watching for a timing out of the Viper's pit, but it doesn't come, and there it is!
Ulted though.
Timo gets defibrillated, apparently, by the barrel of that operator. And there's Oxy
Ah,
trying to get
wait,
across in
C9's
heaven.
gonna throw this.
Now we've got ourselves an even game.
100 Thieves were forced to play so isolated across the map there on defense, needing
I like
to
your new haircut. Thank
get
you, Chatter.
some information at 4 different
That's all you have to
lanes.
say. I love you,
And
Chatter.
still, despite that
Everyone else,
situation,
I hate you
they're able to
guys.
come out on top. Really, I think off the back of Cryo playing very intelligently around that pit, getting the kill, and then just being able to survive, wait it out, ends the round with that. Isolated 1v1 against Oxy. I thought C9 were going to have that. They were picking 100 Thieves apart there.
Why don't you pay us too so that we can compliment you? What do you
kill and be
mean?
main.
What does your barber do for a
Zeppa's swing,
living?
I think it
Yeah,
was.
mods ban that guy.
Kinda cost
I don't
us
care who wins. We want MIBR versus Furia 2-0,
So now, do we
please.
get another aggressive
Retweet.
pop from C9 into B main?
We need
see
that.
TP forward.
Be right back.
Looks like they're more mid-oriented this round.
It is madness when you look at the scoreboard that the game is now tied and 400 Thieves. 100 Thieves players are negative KD. And you have a guy with 24 and 12 on C9. That just, again, just shows how dominant C9 were early on. That
It's a BO5. He's saying he wants this map to be a 2-0.
It really tells the tale
this
of the
match.
game, honestly.
In the sense that the stats
You guys are so
themselves
dumb,
don't, right?
chatters.
Yeah. But Zima posted up
It doesn't
in
mean the
B-main, completely held
BO5,
right
you
now by
idiots.
100 Thieves.
Vora unsure whether to double back. He's
You
not
idiots.
quite certain how deep up mid Cloud9 have yet gotten.
Cloud9, you better lose this round.
Gonna have to play into the very reliable duo of Cryo
Name
and
all 5
Arsenal
vowels.
over on the A side of the map. It's pick your poison
A-E-I-O-U.
scenario for
Nice try,
C9,
buddy.
but it's either that or Cyanide at this
I
point.
took
Still
AP
has one
vocabulary.
slow orb that can be thrown down.
Nice try.
This Cryo just tucks around that cloud. This though, 100 Thieves are on the rotate. Is C9 trying to get in right now?
Wait, W flash. Cryo only one?
Arsenal on the crossfire there as well.
Ah!
Reposition out
Pete.
to Rafters. Oxy battered.
And lost.
I'm
You
doing
need to save.
disarray.
Save.
This round was supposed to be Cloud9's gambit to get back into the game. Look at the money.
Yeah, we're getting to no time on the clock. Cloud9 obviously just forced to save.
Holy Pete.
Just a kind of rush.
Does C9 have any more pauses? If so, this is a pause right here.
Flash going through it. There wasn't really anything
Oh
that
my
came
God.
close.
They got clowned on
Cryo gets
by Cryo and Arsenal.
Yeah, that free kill, and then while
Cloud9
he's being
should have
dealt
won
with, Asuna
2-0.
gets the immediate trade. Sick
fucked.
little fight in main from him as well.
C9 double choked. They choked map
Wow,
1.
but C9 are getting into that extra
Now they're about to
not
choke
enough
map 2.
utility to work with and getting slowed down playing against Sage over there.
This could be
Hi
it.
Sam, nice haircut. Did your barber use school scissors or nail clippers to cut your hair? I'm genuinely curious.
There to supplement Vic's push. That's a sick shot from Asuna.
Just that reposition, and he gets that extra little bit further onto the edge.
I feel like as a player right now, he has been doing a great job in this supportive flex role, but he's still giving you some vintage Asuna highlight moment shots. As 100 Thieves finally managed to take the lead in this game. C9 still with his loss bonus there. Just buy after buy after buy, and this is a crazy B pinch play.
Omen flash for Omen flash!
Vic's going to be forced entirely away. This,
But it's
Like,
not even a B
bro.
pinch. Vic is just
Like,
on
what is
an
this
island
strat?
right now.
Like, what is Vic? Like, Vic needs
He's
help.
hoping to work on Cryo.
Someone
Where that shot
help
was supposed to
Vic.
go. Vora got Penny.
Like,
Again,
what
another fake
doing?
shot, rather, raise on the
C9!
Not good. Bang is a turret.
You're ulting!
Wants to curl up inside his own pit and let
Wait!
him challenge him. He's found 3 in the round.
Oh my god.
And Bang is that guy.
Second
Drop
time
goal,
we're into a
drop goal.
Zelsis versus Bang 1 versus 1 clutch situation.
I mean, definitely feel like Zelsis is happy to have this pit set up. Off the spike he gets, now to wrap on around. Bang has to dig him out, but he's got such a good sense for this, Wyatt. No way, man. No way! There's Zelsis for 4! Spike he gets, now to wrap on around. Bang has to dig him out, but he's got such a good sense for this, Wyatt. No way, man. No way! There's Zelsis for 4!
Oh, what the
What
fuck?
an unbelievable
First of
timing
all,
from Zelsis
that
to
was a
turn around. Just as Bang was getting around the corner, just as he
Second of all,
swapped to the knife.
100 Thieves, you guys are
That
terrible.
is sickening.
So what is that?
Yo.
I want to say in this half alone, 4 rounds in which a different Cloud9 player has gotten a 4K to win the round. Oh, yeah. There's a tilter. You could just see how
Whoa, Bang!
weighed on this round for both those players.
Damn,
What a
that
Red
is
Bull clutch.
crazy. 100 Thieves losing a 3 versus
Where the
1
Zelsis haters at
right
now?
there. And it's been a slow game for Zelsis, but he keeps Cloud9 in it. Now they want to up the pace. They want to get right into this B-side. Penny is just dancing everywhere with the satchel in.
Yeah, but he's been fodder these last couple of rounds. Victor's able to get in. More importantly, Cryo with a timing off for Rafter.
Holy
Messi
shit,
back
it's
and
actually
forth
not
fighting,
3.
And Cloud9 trade up.
100 Thieves
Holy
just trying
shit.
to match the pace on that flood, but are dominated trying to get back in. Cloud9 players post up on
How
all
did
of the
100 Thieves
right
just throw
angles.
that?
Timotino wants to go for this. 100 Thieves have enough money.
There is a saturate here. The rub being that Timo's got an op in hand.
And he's eventually going to have to contend with this classic high-low double face.
Punishes the jump peak though. Surely a rifle exchange, and yeah, he knows, I think, now where the rest of these C9 guys are. Refract ready, sees them. He knows they're there. Swings out. It's still going to be a high-low setup. It's still going to be dangerous, and time is still short. Gets his one.
God.
Gets his one.
Bruh.
It feels like that is going to be hard to break at the best of times for the best of players. And so, Cloud9
Map
got a map
3.
point to stay
All
alive
because
in the
of
series.
Zelsis.
Pearl went
Where
to
the
overtime.
Zelsis haters at now?
There's every chance that Split does too.
We can't hear you.
I mean, insane attempt from Timotino. I like this though from Cloud9. You can feel them fired up after Zelsis keeps them in this series.
He ain't the one, baby. He ain't the
with
one.
that clutch. Keeps them in the tournament with that clutch damn near. They
Chat, and that
immediately go
1v3,
into
who
just
jumped?
with some fire, with some
Not
aggression
into
on
hell.
that
It was
execute.
Timotino. Who was the first guy? That was just W King into the Viper ult.
All right, Oxy has the judge in hands, but pops his ult, so he has the op.
Seek is for Zephyr
Cryo?
now as well. Cloud9 have the tools to make the informed decisions on this
I don't
round.
like it.
Timo just diving down.
I don't like it,
mid.
Cryo.
He sees nothing in Ramen, I think so.
Yeah, it feels like because he has the refract.
Timo
up,
slowed
might
Cryo.
as well
Say you
just
swear.
Go for an info play before.
I didn't
it's
even see
expired.
that. Oh my god.
This has allowed him maybe to pull back towards the A side of.
Yeah, it feels like 100 Thieves have the right idea right now because you can see two players tucking back sight.
Oh my god.
Austin and Cryo, two longest standing members of this 100 Thieves squad, trying to lock this down.
What?
Another
Vic is just
back to
entering on
OT.
The Seekers have
Omen.
trained on two players for the A side
What?
for the defenders now. Bora has to try and stand
Oh
tall, and he
my
just can't.
God.
Zelsis bowls him over. It's on to Bang. And in
Oh
a flash,
my
just as the
God,
whole things look like they're caught up, and we're going to take this game away. It appears we're going to be treated to a decider.
It really felt like the lead that
Oh
C9
my
had
God,
was
100
being
Thieves
squandered,
lost
that
that.
this would be their last map of kickoff, that they were just going to be suffering that familiar
D-Monkey
tragic
in 6
fate,
months.
but we are going to be going to Abyss unless Bang can pull off something unbelievable. The time is low. C9 players are everywhere.
Paranoia is there, sends it off, and
Holy
He doesn't even need to see in this game to get kills. He has been outrageous on Split.
He is the immovable object to the
Let me
unstoppable
see Nate Shot's
force.
reaction. Is he
And
live?
These finally are slowed down. There's a
Don't
chance
tell me
to
Nate
breathe
Shot is
here
live.
for Cloud9. As both of these teams have taken each other's maps in hand.
Not even live.
To a decider with the winner.
Oh
to move
my
on to take
god.
on
He was
NRG.
live.
Early in this game, when Oxy was just
Oh
dominating
my
100 Thieves on
God.
every defense round, we would go to the hot mics, the cams, and Zelsis was joking about how he was getting carried and boosted. Smiles on his face because they were winning. All of a sudden, the game was slipping.
Yeah, of course if you're bang your cheese.
What might be the play of the tournament for C9.
You gotta watch your
To
back.
get kills, he has been crazy. 100 Thieves losing a 3 versus 1 in a
Oh no! Down, but everyone, he's ultimate shut down. Not
First,
It's crazy. 100 Thieves losing a 3 versus 1 in a
Oh no! Down, but everyone, he's ultimate shut down. Not
first of all, Jordan, what is this call?
good.
I still don't understand this call.
crazy V pinch play that they're on for.
Vic ulted spawn.
Vic's gonna be
Like,
forced
where's
to
the
party
rest
away.
of C9?
But it's not even a B pinch. Vic is just on an island right now.
Goes low. Arsene could be patient about this, maybe hoping to work on Cryo. Where's that showstopper supposed to go? Vora got Penny! Again, another Sage ultimate shut, rather, Ray's ultimate shut down. Not good. Bang is a turret in the back of the site, and Zelsis wants to curl up inside his own pit and let it be down, but everyone tries to challenge him down. Not good.
To be fair, the slow didn't really matter. Like
Bang is a
Cryo
turret in
shouldn't
the back
like.
of the site, and Zelsis wants to curl up
Slow didn't really matter.
inside his own pit.
But like, why are we rushing in the first place, bro?
Not good.
It's a 1v3.
Bang is a turret in the back.
If Timo just stays up here, Cryo holds here, Bang holds here, you win.
Back of the site, and Zelsis wants to curl up inside his own
You had
pit and
no
let it be
bullets,
down, but everyone
too.
Tries to challenge him. He's found 3 in the round. He is low. And Bang is that guy.
Second time we're into a Zelsis versus Bang 1 versus 1 clutch situation.
Oh my god.
It's now to
And then Bang pulled out his knife, which honestly I don't think is a bad play.
Good sense for this wire.
I think what Bang thought was that Zelsis was wrapping around again. So he wanted to catch him. Zelsis is weird for coming out the smoke here.
Oh no way! There's Zelsis for 4.
You give him 3 1v1s if you do that. Yeah, but that's 3 favorable 1v1s. If Timo's holding here on the rope, you win that 80 out of 20 times. No, 80 out of 100 times. If you're off-angled CT holding this, you win that 80 out of 20 times. Or 100 times.
To dig him out,
And the
but
B-main
it's such a
one, you
good
just have to
sense for this
jiggle.
wire. No way, man. No way! There's Zelsis for 4.
What an unbelievable timing from Zelsis to turn around just as Bang was getting around the corner, just as he swapped to the knife.
I know Bang was cheesed.
That is sickening.
So what is that? I want to say in this half alone, 4 rounds in which a different Cloud9 player has gone.
Not really. You keep saying they win it 100 times, but they clearly lost, so it's not really favorable.
Yeah.
What is Blood waffling? Is this guy rage baiting me? I'm about to permaban him. This guy's cheesing me. What are you talking about? It's not favorable, huh? I'm saying if they played it differently.
1 right there. And it's been a slow game for Zelsis, but he keeps Cloud.
Anyways. It's your haircut talking, Saibao. You're actually right. 100 Thieves should win that round 6 out of 7 times. Yeah, some. When MIBR versus free?
And he's
Wait,
caught because
T9's
Oxy
gonna
gets
win
into
bonus.
net.
Chance of beating NRG or does 100 Thieves? I honestly